This is Kilo Germany 2, Radio Germany. Kilo Germany 2, Radio Germany.
Roger, Radio Germany. And what's the name there?
Roger, Radio Germany. And what's the name there?
My name is Justin.
Roger, Justin. And you're in New York. Is that a Roger?
Roger, Justin. And you're in New York. Is that a Roger?
QSO. I'm here in the New York State Capitol here in Albany, New York.
Alrighty, Justin. And what radio are you running today?
Alrighty, Justin. And what radio are you running today?
I'm running the Yaesu FT-991 Alpha, 991 Alpha, and I have a processor on, I have no equalizer on, and I have the hand mic, stock mic that comes has two positions, a toggle on the back. I'm currently in position number 1, over.
Alrighty, so I've got you on my Virginia SDR. The first thing would be to make sure you're in that wide 100 to 2900 transmit bandpass mode, Roger?
100 to 2900 transmit bandpass mode, Roger?
Yeah, QSO. I'll check that real quick, and I'm in 100 to 3000. And which one did you want me to go into?
100 to 2900. The problem when you exceed 2900, you wind up with people looking for you with pitchforks. So I suggest, and we suggest, that you run 100 to 2900 transmit bandwidth, Roger?
Yes, that you run 100 to 2900 transmit bandwidth, Roger?
Okay, I'm in the 100 to 2900 now in menu number 110.
Great, great. Okay, then proceed to your compressor, and we want that compressor set on a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100, depending on how it's labeled. So compression input, 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100, Roger?
Compression input, 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100, Roger?
Okay, you want me to go to compressor? Hold on 1 second. Okay, the compressor is on, and currently it looks like I'm running about 10 to 15 dB on average, about 12 dB of compression, and it's set at on the processor level at 34%.
Yeah, we'll just bring it back to 30. If that's easy for you to do, just set it on I assume that's a 0 to 100 scale, so just put it on 30. Bring it down a couple to 30, Roger?
So just put it on 30. Bring it down a couple to 30, Roger?
Okay, it's at 30.
All right, now to go to your ALC with mic gain in hand. And as you say the magic word, audio, don't stress it, just say it like you would say any other word in a QSO, but elongate the front of that word, audio, and with mic gain set your ALC reading for 2/3, Roger?
Mic gain set your ALC reading for 2/3, Roger?
Yeah, QSL, okay. And okay, I think it's about 2/3 right now.
Yes, sir. Now, don't set it on the O. Set it on the ah. That's what I said. Stretch out the front of that word. Audio. That's the one. The other one is another frequency that's not as good as the front of that word. It took me 6 months to find that word, looking at it on a spectrum analyzer, just to get something broad enough that would be very good as far as setting a level. So audio is the word, and just stretch out that ah, and adjust your mic gain for 2/3 on your ALC.
And adjust your mic gain for 2/3 on your ALC.
Okay. And also, there's a ham that's QRMing. I think it's Victor Echo 3 Papa Papa or something like that. He's been. I asked him if he could just cut me a break for a few minutes here. I hope he's getting some kind of mercy to at least let me get through this without any interference. Anyway, I think you said it was the O or the R, so I think I'll go with the audio, and audio, or audio. All right, was it audio or audio? Looks like I'm at 2/3. The ALC scale with that audio, but not when I'm speaking normal. It looks like it went settled down way under. Over.
Yes, sir. Well, that's the New York accent. See, that adds something to the excitation of the audio setup curve, but I'm kidding. Let's proceed. I think you've got a good level set there on your ALC. Let's proceed to your EQ page. Roger, roger.
Let's proceed to your EQ page. Roger, roger.
Okay. Let me get over to the EQ menu.
This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net, and if there's a Canadian station up there, stand by. I'll be with you in just a minute. Let me work on Ed here just for a minute. To Justin. He's into his EQ page, and I'll be with you up in Canada in just a minute. Justin, you got your EQ page now?
I'll be with you up in Canada in just a minute. Justin, you got your EQ page now?
Yeah, I'm on it.
All right, what kind of equalization do you have? Is it a 3-band, 8-band, 20-band, or what you got there?
Equalization do you have? Is it a 3-band, 8-band, 20-band, or what you got there?
The one built into the 991A is a 3. I forget what it's called.
Is it a 3-band EQ? You have 3 controls. Is that a Roger?
The word.
Three controls, is that Roger?
Well, it's got 3 settings. The first one is EQ1. It does a frequency. I've got it set at 500. Then the EQ level and the bandwidth, EQ bandwidth. And then you go into EQ2, and it's kind of like the same thing. And EQ3, the same thing. Over.
Yes, sir, Justin. That is called a 3-band parametric EQ. A 3-band parametric EQ. So on that treble EQ, the top one, if you can give me a 2.7K push, that treble EQ 2.7K. Roger, roger.
Push, the treble EQ 2.7K. Roger, roger.
Okay, is that for the frequency?
Yes, sir, 2.7K.
Yes, sir, 2.7K.
The frequency is either off or it goes, and by the way, I don't have the EQ engaged right now. This is just the menu. Should I engage the EQ?
Yes, well, we're working on your equalizer, sir. Is that confirmed? You have a 3-band EQ. Is that a Roger? You have 3 controls. Roger? A bass, mid, and a treble control. Roger, roger?
Roger. Bass, mid, and treble control. Roger, roger.
Well, I just engaged the EQ right now, and so you have 3 EQs in here, and each of the EQ looks like they just have the same settings on all 3, and the settings are the frequency and the EQ level and the bandwidth, and then I guess that's what it is. It's frequency, level, and bandwidth. for each one, over.
Yes, sir, Justin. Okay, let's kind of be a little quicker there. I don't need a dissertation. I know what you've got. It's a three-band. It's called a three-band EQ. Top EQ. I want you to adjust the frequency to 2.7K on your treble EQ. The top one, 2.7K. Roger, Roger.
Treble EQ at the top one, 2.7K. Roger, Roger.
Okay.
All right. Now, I want you to get a width of 4 on that 2.7K. Width of 4, Roger.
You get a width of 4 on that 2.7K. Width of 4, Roger.
Okay, I got that.
All right. Now, where is it reading your adjustment for cutter boost? Where is it reading right at the moment?
Adjustment for cutter boost. Where is it reading right at the moment?
I don't see. The third one is the bandwidth is at 4.
Yes, sir. You have 3 things for each frequency. You have the attenuation or cut, you have frequency, and you have width. All right, the width on the top one is 4. The frequency is 2.7. That only leaves one other control for your treble, and we want to push that 4 clicks additional from where it is.
And we want to push that 4 clicks additional from where it is.
Okay, it's at 4, so now it's at 6. I got it to 6 now.
Okay, the frequency is 2.7, Roger.
Okay, the frequency is 2.7, Roger.
2.7 is the frequency.
Yes, sir. And you do have the equalizer engaged. Do you have an on-off switch for the whole equalizer situation? And it's on, Roger.
You have an on-off switch for the whole equalizer situation, and it's on, Roger.
QSL.
Alrighty, and you're at a width of 4 on the 2.7. That's a Roger?
Alrighty, and you're at a width of 4 on the 2.7. That's a Roger?
I thought you said put it up 2 notches. It's at 6 now.
No, not the width. Not the width. The width stays at 4. Width at 4. Frequency is 2.7. The boost is wherever we were, you know.
Yeah, the level. Boost is the level. The width is 4, the level is 4, and the frequency is 2.7.
The level is plus 4. Is that a Roger?
The level is plus 4. Is that a Roger?
Plus 4.
Yes, sir. See, plus and minus are very telling things in an equalizer. It's not just a 4. It's a plus 4, minus 4, depending, you know. So we want to go, maybe 2 more clicks. If you have that available, 2 more clicks. This is your top-end treble EQ, and you're still not sounding real articulated. So plus 2 more clicks boost on your 2.7. Roger?
So plus 2 more clicks boost on your 2.7. Roger?
Okay, you want me to increase the width?
No, sir. The push, the level.
No, sir. The push, the level.
Okay. Okay, there's 6.
Plus 6. Roger?
To 6. Plus 6 on the level.
6. Roger?
Yes, sir. We're a little bit delayed there, but okay. Let's leave the treble alone for just a moment. Go back to your mid-frequency. We want that flat. Cutter boost, nothing. It's flat, 0. Roger, Roger?
Boost, nothing. It's flat, 0. Roger, Roger?
Okay, so the frequency is, I've got the frequency at off?
Justin, the frequency doesn't matter because it's flat. It's not doing anything, so the frequency of the width don't matter because it's not doing anything. Roger?
Okay, so where would you like me to put the menu number 28, which is the mid EQ? For the frequency, I have it on off.
The level should be 0. The level should be plus or minus 0, flat. The level should be flat, neither cut nor boost. Roger?
Flat. The level should be flat, neither cut nor boost. Roger?
Okay. I'm going to bring it down to 0. So the frequency is at off, and the level is at 0.
You keep saying the frequency is at 4. Do you mean the width? The width and the frequency don't matter because it is flat. Do you understand? We're not cutting or boosting it, so it doesn't matter what the width is or what the frequency is. We're not doing anything with it. It's flat.
It doesn't matter what the width is or what the frequency is. We're not doing anything with it. It's flat.
Okay, the level is at 0.
Yes, sir. Okay, now I go to your baseline, your base at 200 cycles. We want to make that a width of 4. 200 cycles, width of 4. Roger?
Make that a width of 4. 200 cycles, width of 4. Roger?
Okay, there's the width is at 4.
Yes, sir. Now, 2 clicks roll. We want to, on the level, minus 2 clicks from where it is. Minus 2 clicks from where it is at the moment. Roger?
Minus 2 clicks from where it is at the moment. Roger?
Okay, minus 2 clicks from 4 down to 2. We're at 2 now on the base width.
Not the width. The width stays at 4. The width stays at 4. The frequency is 200, and we wanted to attenuate it 2 clicks lower than what it was.
Attenuate it 2 clicks lower than what it was.
Okay, the frequency's at 200. The frequency doesn't go down to 200. It's either off, and then it starts at 700, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, up to 1500 for the frequency. You're on the wrong one.
I'm talking about the bottom frequency, the one above, the one, I thought you said you had one at 200 cycles.
The one, I thought you said you had one at 200 cycles.
What frequency do you have in the realm of 200 cycles? Do you have 190 cycles?
31
in the realm of 200
frequency.
Do you have 190 cycles?
Did you want me to change that one?
Justin, we have ebb and flow here. I talk, you talk, and right now we're talking over each other, so we're not really doing a good job of communicating. We're talking about a low frequency. What do you have in the realm of 200 cycles? Do you have 190, 180? Thereabouts?
Do you have 190, 180? Thereabouts?
You have a 3-band EQ, that's a Roger?
Yeah, clear as mud. You have a 3-band EQ, that's a Roger?
QSL.
All right, so the low frequency, can you get to 200 cycles on your low frequency control?
Cycles on your low frequency control.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I know which menu you want me to be in. This thing has a lot of menus, so I apologize. But it looks like I'm not sure what menu number you wanted me to be in.
All right, so we were up on the treble EQ, and then we were on the mid-range EQ, and now we're on the bass EQ. All right, so on the bass EQ, can you give me 200 cycles, or what do you have in the region of 200 cycles?
What do you have in the region of 200 cycles?
I'm looking, and it doesn't look like I've got anything.
All right, what's the lowest frequency on your bass control?
All right, what's the lowest frequency on your bass control?
You know, it really doesn't say this is the bass control. It's just EQ number 3 is what it's identified as.
All right, so we worked on number 1, Roger. We were working on the treble on number 1. Is that a Roger?
We worked on number 1, Roger. We were working on the treble on number 1. Is that a Roger?
Yeah, somebody's saying that number 1 is the bass EQ, and we worked on the number 1 already. So you want me to go back to the number 1 then?
Did you get 2.7K out of that number 1?
Did you get 2.7K out of that number 1?
Let's see, number 1, is actually off right now. Hold on. You have to go to EQ3 to get 2700 hertz.
So base is 1, mid-range is 2, and 3 is the treble control. Is that a Roger?
Mid-range is 2 and 3 is the treble control. Is that a Roger?
That's a Roger.
Okay, so number 3 control should be at 2.7K. Number 3 control should be at 2.7K with the 4. Roger?
Should be at 2.7K with the 4. Roger?
The guy's doubled.
Hello, Justin. Can you copy?
So EQ3 now has 2.7 frequency, and the level is 10, and the width is 4.
I missed the first of that, Justin. Your treble EQ number 3 is 2.7K with the 4, and what was the push?
2.7K with the 4, and what was the push?
The push is 10.
Yes, sir. Okay, and your number 2 is flat, Roger. Your number 2 mid control is flat, Roger.
Number 2 is flat, Roger. Your number 2 mid control is flat, Roger.
The one in the middle, 1, 2, 3. The number 2 one in the middle is flat. That's mid-range control, Roger.
The number 2 one in the middle is flat. That's mid-range control, Roger.
It is now.
Okay, and then so let's go to EQ number 1, the base EQ. What is the setting of that at the moment?
The base EQ. What is the setting of that at the moment?
Okay, hold on a second. EQ number 1 is frequency is off, level is flat, and the width is 3.
Okay, on your base control, the one you were just talking about, we want the frequency to be 200 cycles. Can you get it in the 200 cycle realm, Roger?
Can you get it in the 200 cycle realm, Roger?
Okay, it's in 200 right now.
Yes, sir, with the 4. With the 4. 200 cycles with the 4, Roger?
The 4. With the 4. 200 cycles with the 4, Roger?
Okay, width is 4.
All right, now I want you to cut that 2 clicks, minus 2 clicks from where it is at the moment. Minus 2 clicks from where it is, Roger?
Clicks from where it is at the moment. Minus 2 clicks from where it is, Roger?
Okay, it's at down 2 clicks, which is plus 2.
Which is what?
Which is what?
It's at plus 2.
Okay, just go ahead and take that to flat. Take that 200 cycles to flat, Roger.
Take that to flat.
So it's down.
Take that 200 cycles to flat, Roger.
Justin, we keep doubling, bud. I think, I'm not sure what's happening, but you talk, I talk, and hopefully, we communicate. So we're talking about 200 cycles, and just put it flat. Put it flat, Roger.
Talking about 200 cycles, and just put it flat. Put it flat, Roger.
Okay, it's the EQ level is at 0, flat.
Yes, sir. Now, what I want you to do is give me about 10 seconds well, let's see. Let's go back to your ALC and reset your ALC. We've been screwing with this EQ, and every time you mess with your EQ, you should go back to your ALC and double-check your level. So back to your ALC with mic gain in hand, and as you say the magic word audio, adjust your mic gain until your ALC is 2/3 level. Roger?
Adjust your mic gain until your ALC is 2/3 level. Roger?
Okay, stand by. It's exactly at 2/3 right now.
Excellent. Okay, so now what I want you to do is give me about 10 seconds and tell me about the best thing you like about your radio so I can listen to your audio. Roger?
Tell me about the best thing you like about your radio so I can listen to your audio. Roger?
Okay, the best thing I like about this radio is when it's off. I like my vintage radio because The best thing I like about this radio is CW, because I never really liked the audio, the way it sounded, or the way it looked on web SDRs. But I'm looking at the web SDR right now, and it looks pretty nice. I'm also talking sideways into the microphone, not to put any wind on the element. This is Kilo Golf 2, Romeo Golf.
Roger, Justin. Now, is that a hand mic or desk mic?
Roger, Justin. Now, is that a hand mic or desk mic?
This is a hand microphone, and it also has a toggle for two different types of tones on the back, and I'm in position number 1.
Very good. Stay in position number 1. Now, the best way to work that mic, pull it to the corner of your lips, touch the corner of your lips when you speak, talk across it. Do not talk into it. So pull it to the corner of your lips and talk across it. Roger?
Talk into it. So pull it to the corner of your lips and talk across it. Roger?
Yeah, that's pretty much the way I do. Sometimes I switch hands if I need to use my right hand or left hand. But that's exactly how I'm doing it right now. Over.
Yes, sir. Well, I think we've transcended the EQ situation. I think it sounds pretty good for a hand mic. Now, you would have better top-end resolution and articulation with a desk mic, and I would suggest that probably, in your future, maybe you might want to get one. And if so, I'm not sure if that radio would take a condenser mic or not, but let me just say that condenser mics, electret condenser mics, usually have a better top end for articulation than dynamic mics. That's my personal revelation. So if your radio would take an electret mic, I would put one on there. Desk mic would be just perfect, and we'd have to renegotiate those EQs, but small thing. I think the desk mic would give you overall a better frequency response than the hand mic. Roger?
Overall, a better frequency response than the hand mic. Roger?
Yeah, QSL. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I may get a desk microphone in the future, possibly, but this is. I don't really use this radio that much, and sometimes I do take it portable with me and use the hand mic. I use them.
Yeah, Roger there, Justin. Well, let me say 73, sir, if you want to hear your audio, if you go to YouTube, do a call letter search, KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook. That will take you to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in a series of 2,500 Qso-Vlog aircheck recordings, and I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow. Roger?
Qso-Vlog aircheck recordings, and I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow. Roger?
By the way, I'm running about 800 watts, and my antenna is up at an inverted V up at 100 feet. So I'm hearing you very well here, 5.9.
Yes, sir, Justin. Roger. So if you want to hear it, I don't know, we doubled again. So if you want to hear your audio, go to YouTube, do a call letter search, KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook. I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow. Roger?
Followed by the word logbook. I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow. Roger?
Yeah, QSO. Just want to make sure, again, thank you very much. I want to make sure that I relay my gratitude for you taking your time to help me out, sir. Again, thank you very much, and good job helping people out. I'm really glad to get the opportunity to help me out. Thank you.
Roger, Justin, 73 up that way, and if you get a chance, join us next Friday. I'd love to have you under better propagation so I can hear you just a little bit clearer. 73, sir. And if there was a Canadian station up there, this is KC9VKV. Go ahead, Canadian station.
Station up there, this is KC9VKV. Go ahead, Canadian station.
Canadian station, you're only about a half a dB over my PASDR noise level, and my PASDR has got the best copy, so I'm not sure we're going to be able to communicate. Try it one more time. Give me 10 seconds. Tell me about your antenna system. Let me look around and see if I can find a better path. Roger?
Your antenna system. Let me look around and see if I can find a better path. Roger.
And I have some other traffic in there. You know, it's amazing. These DX stations, you know, they can't hear anything when I say, you know, we were on the frequency and please shift off. This is a net. Obviously, they can't hear me then, but then, you know, they keep... I can hear them, and it's just strange how that works. But anyway, so Canadian station, I do not have a good copy on you. I'm sorry, sir. Propagation. Maybe next Friday we can work it out. Give me a shout then and see how conditions are portraying at that moment. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. We got room for one more. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.